Why Scorpio, in my opinion, is the most important sign to understand. It's Scorpio and its three deacons, and I'm not biased, maybe a little bit, but here it is. All right, so what this represents is your Kundalini energy. This represents this healing energy, this natural masculine and feminine energy, but then it's also, it's a trinity, right? It is the three, it is that divine essence, and then it's that duality, that polarity, which together makes three. So in this is where you get the serpents. It's reaching for what? The corona borealis. You don't see it in this picture, but above this serpent's head is the constellation called the Northern Crown, corona borealis. And so what is that? It is your Kundalini energy rising up your Sushumna, up to your third eye to burst your crown chakra. This is the Northern Crown. Ophiuchus is the man. It is the man wrestling with his self, his emotions. This is Jacob's ladder before he has his name changed to Israel, right? He wrestles with a man. This is the exact same story. You'll notice they both have like their left foot on the Scorpio, and then Hercules has his left foot on Draco. Why? Is because they're taming this lower mind, this lower emotion, this carnal energy. They're taming it. This is why he's got both the hands wrapped around the serpents. You shall bruise he shall bruise your head, you shall bruise his heel. So this energy, it's not supposed to just shoot up and out. It's supposed to be, if you consider it at your root, you're holding tight to the snake's tail. And that energy that goes up, you're opening each chakra balanced together as one. This is where the 7 become the 1, or the 6 open plus the 1. It's a symbolic reference, right? Why? Where do I get that? Well, look in the hand of Hercules, okay? You have the olive branch and you have the 3-headed snake. Well, that 3-headed snake is what I already talked about, that trinity of that energy, that essence, and then that carnal and higher mind self, right? So then next to it, you have the olive branch. Well, there's 8 petals on the olive branch. Scorpio is the 8th house. Where this chrism and where this energy comes from is your sacrum that has 8 holes in it. This is the true holy place. The only thing in Jerusalem that is holy is the story. It's full of holes. Everything is about the stars. The sacrum is the true holy place. It's the sacrum. It's the sacred secretion. It is the sacred place, right? So it is the 8, and this is what it's trying to tell you. It is the 8. And then I made my video the other day talking about your chakras, and then your nadis and your vortex points, right? It is the tree of life. It is the Kabbalistic tree of life that branches off. This is what these energies are, because there's 4 on each side. Look at that. There's 4 petals on each side. There's trying to tell you at the bottom of this, it has an arrow. Well, why? Scorpio, the M with the arrow, this is all about this energy and where it's supposed to go. So with this, you have Hercules, and Hercules is wearing the skin of a lion. That's odd, because one of the other 4 faces of God is what? Leo, the lion, and the biggest constellation, Hydra, right? I already went over that in the last video, Hydra and Alphard and the pineal gland, the philosopher's stone, the missing capstone being Hydra. These are all connected to show you. There's a reason why this is pointed out in Ezekiel, right? The 4 faces of God. This is why. These are all very important signs. This is just the one I'm choosing to show you. So Hercules is wearing that skin of a lion. Why? It is a symbolic representation of, although that lion is dead, right? It is no longer physical matter, living being. Hercules has obtained the essence of that lion, the strength, the fierceness, the ferocity of that lion. So even though the lion is no more, it is no more flesh or blood, the spirit of that lion lives on in Hercules.